What's up guys? So today we're just going to put a bit of keel protection onto the old Hobie Passport, and we're not going to be using this, but we will be using this. We've already done this, but we're going to go back in time right now. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see in the background, it's super windy today, and we're just going to do a little project on the Hobie Passport. We're going to go ahead and put a keel protector on it, so let's do that. So there it is guys, the Bumper Pro. I'm in Australia. BerleyPro Bumper Bro. So I'm going to fit this little guy on the bottom. I just need to remove all that stuff, put it down on a nice little bed, and we'll flip it over and get it done. Yeah, right. Holy fart factory Batman, it is windy here. You can see where there's a little bit of damage here already. I've only used this 4 times so far, and I've been really careful. Oh dear. I might just voice this over. So I'll clean that up with some isopropyl alcohol and then we'll put it on. Should look something like that, which is fairly decent. So, look at that. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go find some isopropyl alcohol and we'll get started. Alright, I've made an executive decision to put a flower pot under there, so it'll prop it up a little bit higher for when I do this. Kablam. I might just do a test fit where I try and strap it in place before I get too crazy. I'm just using my front bungee there to hold it in place. I'll probably use that when I glue it in place. I'm just going to go ahead and draw a line around the outside so I know where the outer edges is so I can get it back in place, and I'll just find something else to cinch the back down a bit harder and it should be good to go. Alright. Got some isopropyl alcohol I prepared earlier, and I'm just going to clean underneath here. Oh, okay, yep. Alright, most of that's gone in the wind, but... oh yeah, that's good cleaning there. Huh. You know, it's like most things, it's the thought that counts. So I've got a fair bit of that in there. So that's feeling pretty clean. And then I'll give that a little bit of a wipe down as well. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little glob with the hot glue going right here. Just a temporary little spot. This is just going to help the bungee bite down a bit, and then I'll scrape it off later. It's pretty easy to get rid of once it's hot. Okay, and while we're just waiting for this to set, I'll just let you know that I've paid the camera person $2, so if they're not up to scratch, just let me know in the comments below and we'll dock our pay for next time. Alrighty, so, yep, that's still very hot, and we'll come back in 10 minutes. Alright guys, that's set a little tiny bit. What I'm doing now is I'm just making sure it's reasonably central on the kayak and it's snugged up against it. In the instructions it said you can use a heat gun if it's not 100% fitting up flush against the hull, but this one's pretty good. I'm just trying to find its happy place, and maybe there. Feels like it's an intimate seal around it, and it looks reasonably centralized, so I'll just go around and I'll mark a little pencil line. Oops, that almost did not go well. And then we'll just... are you getting good footage there?
I'm getting closer.
Mate, this better be some Spielberg stuff here.
I'm getting closer.
Alright, let's see if that did the business. Okay. Right. That did not work very well, but that's okay. We get the idea. So if you're doing this for yourself at home, probably go a bit harder at this little bad boy. And let's find some adhesive. Oh dear. Alrighty party people, all I could find was some shoe goo, so we're going to go with that. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's sort of like a shoe for a boat. So what they recommended was reading the instructions, so I'm just going to go do that now. So what we need to do is run the glue on the inside of this, keeping it... the wind is savage, ladies and gentlemen, today. We need to keep it 15 mil outside the edges. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll find myself a spreading stick somewhere. Alright guys, I found this. It's a leaf, also known as nature's spreading stick. So we'll put it in there. Let's bust this stuff open. Oh yeah, still good. So, oh, that's powerful. Don't smell that, child. Yeah. That's about 15, right?
Basically.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Oh, it's really drying fast out here. Oh God.
What you're doing.
Well, I'm just smoothing it around with a smoothing motion. It's sure drying a lot faster than I would have thought. Oh gosh. Oh yep. Deep. You know what? You know, it's oh, it's really getting gelatinous. Maybe we should have done this in the shade. Mistakes were made, but we're gonna forge on.
So you should probably tell the viewers to do it in the shade.
Guys, maybe do this in the shade or use marine goop, which is a recommended recommended stuff. Oh God, that's about 15. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that'll be alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so we put a whole heap of that stuff on there. It's not going to fall off from lack of glue anyway. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, here we go guys, we're going to bang it on here. I don't know where the line's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay, here. Right, I'm just trying to get some tension down on it. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we'll put this one's just going to go here. Then I'll put one there, thinking there, and that one there. And yeah, I'll just try and smooth that over the best I can. Alright, I think that's it guys. So I think that's it guys. I'm going to leave this for approximately 24 hours and we'll see how we go. Oh dear. And we'll see how we go. Alright, so we're just going to add one more little blob just over here. Oh, I'm going to think about here would be a good spot. Oh, right there. Right there. Yeah. And yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, let's not get it everywhere. Alright, so we'll wait for that to dry and then I'll pop that other piece of low level of professionalism here, gents. And then I'm just going to put this bungee cord over to here. And alrighty guys, so we've let it go for 24 hours and now we're just going to see if it went well or not. I've got my blobs of hot glue here and I'm just going to see if they pop off like I'd planned. That one certainly doesn't. Oop, that one did. Just find some sort of implement to get rid of that one. And it's gone. Alrighty. Close up down here, child. So that seemed to work out alright. Guys, so what's going to happen now, I'm just going to flip it over. I'm going to lay it down ever so gently. Boop. And I'm just going to drag it back a metre and see how much protection it gives it. Oh dear, I've done something bad to the rudder. We'll just lift the old rudder up. So I'm just going to drag it back about a metre, I reckon. 1, 2, 3. Looks like about a metre. Let's flip it over and see. Alright, so there is a bit of bark off. I don't know what sort of conclusion I should come to from that, but it definitely protects it. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and see you next episode. Bye.